Found some exposed bedrock on the inside bend of the river. So hopefully we'll find something around in here. Looks good to me. This was all underwater about 10 days ago. Should be good pickings. Forgot my shades today, but I think it's worth this crevice that goes horizontal to the water. And we'll try to get in some of these other ones and pick them out. Maybe some along that bank too. And root balls in the crack. Let's go. So after some trying, we got most of what we could get with what we brought. And ended up with about a half bucket of classified to, I think that's 1/8 or whatever. But we're gonna go back to the house because it's about 6 million degrees out here. And I didn't bring any water. Funny, there's a lot of it. But it was just to get out and get a little prospecting in. Had a little time off. Got people on the river fishing. Maybe they're having some better luck than I am digging at these rocks without scraping tools and such. Alright, back at you in a bit. Thought this was interesting and wanted to show you. I found this like conglomerate rock of something or another. And, well, it's paper thin right here, but it won't break. As strong as concrete. Might be interesting to try to bust that up at some time. Well, I know nobody's taking off with it. Huh. We'll bring a piece back. So we're gonna run that dirt that we got down at the river. See if there's anything in it. See if I need to go clean up some more of those cracks down there. Oh boy, that's dirty. Definitely chock full of black. We worked those crevices pretty hard. Next time I go out, I'll bring my crevicing tool that I made. There's some pieces of that stuff I found, that conglomerate. some pieces of clay that I pulled out of those cracks. I broke them up through the screen, classifier. And it looks like they're trying to stick back together in the bucket here. Really hope there's something in this, because this was really hard to get down in there. The hill I had to walk down. In total, in real life, it was probably 2 miles. But I've been seeing those rocks there. Hope it's worth it here. Looks like some storms are starting to build over the mountain. Hopefully we'll get some rain down here. Tailings is full. I'll bring you guys back at the end. Hopefully we'll find something in the pan. Alright, we got all that material run. Some really nasty stuff. Plugged up my pump a couple times. But we ended up with this much concentrate. And well, for sure I got a bullet in there. So we're obviously where the heavies were settling. Go ahead and get this pan down. See if we got any bits of color to go with that bullet. Certainly a lot of black sand. Got some little pieces of ironstone, magnetite. Got some red garnet sand, that's always a good sign. see one little piece. That's good. What we're working with. Still got my little bullet up there. I saw a little flake. Not seeing much in the way of super fine stuff. Just so you guys can see, that's the color that I found. Instead of boring you guys to death with washing this down, I'm going to skip to the good part at the end. Alright, after about a half hour worth of working on this, I don't know if you guys can see that all that well, but we got some super fine stuff and 3 little nice flakes. You know, so it's not a complete loss if you're able to find really fine stuff and a couple nice flakes. I mean, I worked my butt off for that. Will I be going back? Probably so. I mean, that's not really that bad. I pulled a half bucket of material out of a crack, and you know, prospecting isn't always about just finding gold. I got outdoors, got to go beat through the bush, sees lizards and birds and squirrels and chipmunks, and this is just the bonus. And those aren't really that bad of flakes. I'm actually pretty surprised at that, but there is some really fine stuff. But anyway, Culver prospecting out.